We can leave after we get a little rest.
Hey Kasane, are we positively, absolutely going to Togetsu?
Of course we are.
At the very least, we should be able to learn something about the cargo sent to the research facility.
I understand that you have bad memories of that place. This time we can make good memories of it.
Or is there some other reason you don't want to go to Togetsu? If that's the case, nobody would blame you for staying behind.
Is it me, or are we hanging out? Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Give it to me, Arashi. Leave it to me.
I'm ready to go. If you need me to fight, just say the word. That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. Am I better?
Show me what you got.
Let's use Arashi's hypervelocity.
Damn. It's over already?
This is pretty good. A successful preempt. The enemy didn't see you coming at all.
I'll do it! It's over!
Go, Kasane! Are you hurt? Shouldn't be.
Kagero. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Get it together. It's down. Let's finish it.
We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Use my power, Kasane! I'm going to become stronger than anyone else. There's a resource reading near here. You should check it out.
It got me.
Invisibility would be useful.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
To the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I'll support you.
Use it well.
Aim for that spot.
You should leave it to me.
There's a member down. How do they look?
Got it!
Kasane, go!
There's a weakened member.
Do something! Time to fight back!
Get it together.
Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up.
It doesn't matter how many there are.
Is this really the place? I don't think there's a city out here.
There's no mistake. Togetsu is at the peak of Hino Mountains. It's mostly deserted because of the harsh environment.
The people of Togetsu leave the world behind and live for the teachings. I love the world, though.
Kasane, why don't you use hypervelocity with SAS?
Damn!
Mad.
This is pretty good. It dropped something rare.
Keep your guard up.
I can become even stronger. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
More power.
Should be quick.
Too slow.
Need to get better.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Flame drop!
It got me.
Kasane, it's time to do this. Track you down and kill you. The trash needs to be taken out.
How's that?
You're gonna...
There! Grab it! There!
Next up. There are lots of weird pieces of ice shaped like pillars, or statues. What are they?
You see them a lot in snowy areas where others are. No one knows how they're formed yet, though.
The mystery of the frozen wasteland. It's not surprising. It's so cold I can't think.
I found something.
I didn't really have time to research Toketsu before we left.
I don't know much. Technically, it's not a city. It only has the facility for the faith itself. It's full of weirdos with creepy obsessions about the moon. Honestly, the place was a nightmare.
I don't think you should be calling them weirdos. People are free to believe what they want. You might not have many good memories, but I think it's important for you to make an effort to understand them.
Yeah.
A blizzard is kicking up. Haruka, what's the weather supposed to be?
Strange. It should be clear and sunny according to the data. There aren't any readings of a blizzard. Oh, I'm reading another! Closing in from the front! A big one! Be careful!
body won't move. This blizzard makes it even colder. We have to finish this soon.
This thing is covered in water. It was foolish to face me.
The other's body is covered in ice. We should break it. Sonic, the enemy is stunned and can't move. It's up to you.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Those fast-moving water columns are rough. You can use my power to get through them. The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Not yet. I'm not done yet. Too slow.
Some are close to their limit.
Something. Not yet. That was close. This can't be.
Not good. Someone is down.
Let's get it together.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
There's a weakened member. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you. Some are close to their limit.
We can't give up.
I feel better now.
Leave it to me.
It was thanks to my power.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. The shell is broken. Attack now.
Do something. Time to fight back.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little. Are you hurt? Shouldn't be.
Kanura.
I'm taking this.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Damn.
Damn it!
I'm taking this.
We did it! It lost us!
We can't give up.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That punch is stupid strong. If you stay in its space too long, you'll catch one.
I can still fight.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Too slow.
Here, wait up.
Please, Hyuga. So annoying. What? We can't give up.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Do something. Here. We can't give up. Too slow.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
Using the Shidan. For you, Kasane.
It was thanks to my power.
Time to fight back.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
Kasane, go!
Too easy. Now, let's finish this.
That was a great attack!
Good job.
Ugh. I'm always amazed at the
What exactly are others?
Who knows?
How far is Togetsu? Isn't it dangerous that these others are appearing so close?
Others feed on humans, which there aren't a lot of here, so they really don't have that much of an incentive to attack.
New Himuka probably approved Togetsu's religious state because of this location.
Let's hurry on ahead while we still have the chance. We don't want to run into another one. Also, I'm starting to freeze like Arashi.
Right. Hey, Kagura, where are you going? What's over there?
I thought I'd say hi to an old friend. I want to know if anything's changed since I was here last. Sorry I won't be able to show you around, but you guys should go on ahead. I'll catch up to you soon. Don't worry, I've come this far.
Are you okay, Kyoka? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't sigh. I just have a little headache. Like I always do. Well, don't work too hard. It dropped something rare.
It's over.
managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now. Choka's duplication should be useful.
More power.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Show me what you got.
Use it well.
Exploding others are a real pain. Keep your distance or you'll get caught in blast.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
How's that? Keep your guard up.
How could I?
Stronger than anyone else.
Here. Not yet. I can't waste time.
Go! I'll track you down and kill you. I feel power bubbling up inside me.
How's that?
I'll track you down and kill you.
I can use this if I break it.
It's only natural for you to rely on me.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now. There's a resource reading that's close. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Congratulations, Kasane. You're finally awake. Kasane? Kasane!
Who's calling my name?
Do you know where Yuito is?
We'll know where Yuito, Arashi, and everyone else is if we use Babe.
Babe?
It's the city computer that integrates all information in Togetsu. It's like Arahabaki in New Himuka.
Kasane? Thank God you're okay. I can't contact Arashi and the others.
They might be closed in somewhere.
We can unlock all these doors from Babe's terminal. Let's hurry.
Kasane, I found Yuito. You see that door? It leads to the city computer Babe.
We should follow them inside.
Oopsies, it's locked.
They won't be able to hear us from in there. We'll have to wait until they come out.
Are you serious? Think about what they just did to you. He probably wouldn't be able to answer even if he could hear you.
What do you mean?
Looks like you two aren't hurt. Thanks to Kagero.
I guess it means your shady lone wolf nature came in handy.
Guess so. Now, as much as I'd love to
What's all that commotion anyway? Is that because of us?
It's Yuito platoon. I don't know what they're doing, but they're in Togetsu too. We were able to save you thanks to them, though.
Then I'd like to thank them. I guess I can't unless we get out of here.
I always thought Kyoka Eva was so innocent and didn't have a dishonest bone in her body.
I can't believe she's a Togetsu spy. You didn't meet her before, Kagero? No, never. Residents of Togetsu almost never communicate with each other.
They managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Phew, looks like we made it out. Man, my invisibility...
Wait a second. Explain what's going on!
Right. Why did you betray us?
It was all to undo past mistakes. That's why we need you, Kasane. Cool leader. Just like the Kyoka I met so long ago. My mission always comes first.
Don't resist. We can't give up.
Run, youngsters!
Let's try.
That was a close one.
You're mine.
I'll support you.
Here.
I feel better now.
I underestimate. Do something. Move. Time to fight back.
Oh, thanks.
Here. Move. We can't give up.
Oh, thanks.
It's up to you. Help me, Kagura.
No! I'm not done yet.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Can you take it? Not bad.
I'm rooting for you.
You're mine. I won't.
That's good.
Hey, snap out of it.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
There's a weakened member. Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
I underestimated you. That was close.
Some are close to their limit.
There's a weakened member.
Let's make this fun.
I have to do something. I'm not done yet. Here.
I feel better now.
Kyoka!
There's two... I'm sorry I made you worry. Me too, Haruka. That's okay. All I could do was watch, but I'm glad you came back. Welcome home. Kasane, I'm getting multiple human readings some distance away. I believe it's...
Copy that. Seems like they made it out too. Would be nice if we...
Yuito.
Kasane!
Are you near? Yes. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? And...
Okay,
Good. That's up.
we'll be waiting.
Roger that.
If we're exchanging information,
I think we should tell them the truth. Besides, there's something about Togetsu I haven't been...
I'd be lying.
Well,
I've got a nearby resource reading. Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
let's fly.
Keep your guard up. Looks like it dropped something.
I'll kill you!
This is pretty good. If we use duplication correctly... Kasane! SAS! The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move as it hits you. That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
That's gonna keep your guard up.
What, is that a late growth spurt?
It's Yuito platoon. Let's go.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry.
Liar. He's trying to keep us from worrying, just like Naomi.
All right, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions, especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
Again, this term, design children. I know I've heard it somewhere before. It was when I regained a memory of Mother. Yes, she said I was... made.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
Who should I talk to first?
It may be hard to believe, but apparently our ancestors...
Apparently, human beings colonized the moon over 3,000 years ago. It's so long ago, it feels like a fairy tale.
It was after the first colonists from the moon arrived on Earth. Because of its appearance, they were no longer able to contact the... So, I guess it's safe to...
The first colonists from the moon were led by Yakumo Sumeragi. What they established on Earth later... It's hard to believe.
The people who colonized the moon began a major cleanup effort to save the polluted Earth and make it habitable again. They spent nearly 1,000
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't...
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was...
Actually, no. It's true.
What do you mean,
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't...
Kagero, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kagero?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back, but wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible?
They plan to leave record so future
Hang on. I'm getting confused.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually meant Kasane is the result of that. Although, it's...
Let's suppose everything he said. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would...
No, that's not right. We're all here.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all... Can we assume that...
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning.
That sounds great. No,
You don't have to, if you've got a problem with me. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with... I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a...
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think Besides, I have a feeling you trust him.
Yeah, if Tsugumi trusts him...
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the... and then figure out what we can...
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. We need someone who can...
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help?
Even so, we have to. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might...
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should... On top of that, they're both scheming.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and...
Indeed.
Yes, let's do that.
And you go
Let's do our best.
Ugh, what an exhausting day. Way too much happened.
You don't get to...
I'm sorry.
Look.
I'm glad Yuito trusted.
Gemma.
I'm sorry to bother you about this.
It's fine.
Why? I'm the one who should say sorry. You don't have any reason to apologize to me.
I just dumped all my feelings on you without any regard for yours. If I'm being honest, I still don't think I completely understand how you feel right now. However, after everything I've experienced lately, I think I can imagine it a little.
Did something happen? You really felt like you wanted to die?
Not me, Naomi. She said that she didn't want to live anymore. She didn't want to live as an other, her sanity being maintained with medicine made of human brains.
She said that?
I didn't understand her at the time. I wanted her to live no matter what it meant. But now I partly understand where she's coming from. That feeling that makes you want to run away from life when things are so incredibly hard and painful. If that's what you were feeling, then I realized I didn't have any right to complain to you.
Thank you for understanding. Let me just say it again. I shouldn't have unloaded my feelings of self-pity on you. I'm old enough to know better. So I brought you something as a token of apology.
Is that a packed lunch?
Yeah, they're all from the recipes Naomi gave me. I don't know if you're hungry or not, but maybe you'd be willing to give them a taste.
Thank you. I wanted to taste what her recipes were like.
This is stir-fried mackerel and green peppers. This is vegetable namul, and that's shredded meat.
Wow, you really went all out.
I'm still learning, so I've burnt some of them. It may not look appetizing, but it should still be edible.
I'll take this then. Not bad. It does remind me of my sister's cooking a little.
Really?
Yes. It doesn't even come close to the real thing, though.
I see. But getting you to say that it reminds you of it is still an accomplishment.
It's fairly good and a little familiar. It must have taken you a while to make all of this.
It wasn't a big deal. Cooking helps calm me. It's perfect for self-reflection.
You think so?
Yes, although I used to think it was a waste of time. I thought about what you said while I cooked.
Which part? I think I said a lot the last time we talked.
About how I wanted to roll over and die, and how that was selfish. It really hit me hard. Thinking how much Naomi wants to live in her original... It made me...
Part of me...
I might be too serious. But I plan to live the rest of my life to its fullest.
How?
First thing is to get back to eating healthy with Naomi's recipes. I also want to reevaluate the way I spend my weekends. Maybe find a new hobby besides cooking.
Sounds like a good idea. And I'm sure your cooking will get better with practice.
Then I guess I'll keep at it. Would you mind tasting more of my food sometime?
Of course.
Thanks. I still have trouble figuring out what's good or bad since I've never been concerned about how my cooking tasted before.
You seem like you're enjoying it.
I am, although it stresses me out while I'm doing it. Well, maybe I enjoy that part too.
He looks so alive. Maybe he started to feel more positive about his life.
You don't remember being in Togetsu at all, Kasane? No. I only remember bits and pieces. Did you know me then? No, I didn't. I'm sorry I didn't tell you anything.
You look so relieved, Major. Your beauty just shines through.
There's a weight off my chest now that I told you everything. What about you?
Me? Can't you tell? I'm so refreshed from talking that I'm 50% more fresh-faced.
I see.